guys, I'm back. I'm back today for Friday and Friday highlights, Amp Live TV and the Amp Live Real Estate Show. A couple of minutes, really quick. We just did a live for about an hour and 30 minutes or so, maybe a little longer because we had some technical difficulties, technical issues, which kind of ironic because the young man who came aboard the Amp Live American Mentee program actually is an IT guy, right? But I believe it wasn't his side. It was our side. I was timing out. They say fiber. What's up with fiber? It's supposed to be working, I always say the fleecing of America, right? Not to complain, but it is what it is. Maybe there's just a overload of internet rock and rollness because it's Friday, right? So it's usually they say, hey, never when you look up and you're going to buy a car, make sure it wasn't built on Friday, right? Because everybody wants to go home. Everybody's there before 5 p.m. and they're standing in line to punch out, right? Read Think and Grow Rich. Read the Think and Grow Rich book, right? If you always do more than what you're paid to do, you always have a job or a career or a business or clients and customers, all that good stuff, right? Which is based on customer service and based on just what? A principle of doing more. Kind of like we're doing for this lady out in LA somewhere. Won't disclose the city or anything, but it's in LA. It's down there. Not my favorite area, but hey, it's property and people got to live somewhere at the end of the day. Not saying good or bad about anything. It's a nice property. It's expensive, but it is what it is, right? So you still move forward. You do what you need to do, and you'll win, right? So that's basically what we're doing here. I want to share something real quick. I got two paths for you, actually three paths. So there's two pathways for you for real estate and being able to get into real estate, be able to buy real estate, be able to create wealth and all that good stuff, and get a taste of what it's like to rock and roll with the good life in California or United States of America. Anyways, we're going to go right here. I'm going to pull up. There's a QR code right there. You can see it. That is for till Sunday. I believe that's till Sunday. It should be just for today. Should just do it for today, and that's it. But we'll let it roll. We'll let it roll till Sunday night again, and that's going to be for the two pathways to be able to get into real estate and to help you build wealth and creation and all that good stuff for real estate. All right, so I'm going to put my mug up here just so you can see how you doing. Hopefully you're doing well. Awesome. I'm going to go and we're going to have the next slide here and go over the two pathways to be able to get into real estate, to be able to learn how to do this business. I'm going to share with you on how you can get a piece of America, a piece of the property, a piece of the business, a piece of what you deserve and what you should be getting as an American here in the United States of America. But that is a QR code right there. Boom, boom, right there. That is easy peasy. Okay, that's for our founders of what we did when we launched on April 30th. Okay, this is for the 250th anniversary. This is good until Sunday night, I believe. Sunday night, you scan that QR code, and yes, there's no excuse anymore, right? So for the price of a cheeseburger, McDonald's, and a pizza or something like that, right? Or maybe some Netflix movies or whatever the heck you're doing with your extracurricular cashola, invest in that. It'll be the best investment you'll ever invest in, ever. I guarantee it. I promise you that. And then we're going to move forward. So that'll be the first one. Here we go. Own your piece of America, right? Own your piece of America. And we're going to share a piece of what we do with AHA, Americans How Would Americans, one America at a time, one property at a time, one family at a time, doing our part to get America back on track together with you and others across the United States of America. And that's our cause and mission, right? Our cause and mission is to help you and others get into this business. There's no excuse now. So we've eliminated the excuses simply because we do have the Amp Live Creative Real Estate Investing Accelerator program. Yes, there's videos, there's quizzes, there's questions, and then you're going to get that live like a hybrid of one-on-one mentoring and coaching and all that good stuff, right? Evaluating your deals, because our whole goal is to help you get deals, to help you understand and know how to do wholesaling. Know what a bird dog is, and become a wholesaler, and then eventually some creative real estate investing, because you're going to need that to be able to sustain and to be able to make it into the next cycle as we're rocking and rolling. And we're talking about that a little earlier with Rod, who came aboard and trusted us with his business and career. So he's doing great. We're getting a deal flow. We're building a pipeline. We'll probably have some testimonials pretty soon from others that are come aboard and working with us. So we'll share those as we move forward. But right here, there's two pathways for you. There's the first one right there. All right, it's do it yourself. You want to do it yourself when you're a do it yourself person, then go for it, right? It's going to be the best 147 buckaroos of your entire life. Number two is your second pathway is going to be the live coaching. Live coaching, if you need a little bit of help, you need somebody to bounce off stuff, you're going to need a little bit of hand holding, right? $1,997, right? This is a $12,000, believe it or not, a $12,997 program because of everything that we deliver and how we deliver it. And one deal covers it, right? Now, at this price point right here, for owning a piece of America and owning a piece of the Amplified Creative Real Estate Investing Accelerator, well, that's 7, 8, 9, 10 times or more, depending on what pathway you go. You can also, so I'm going to go ahead and go through this slide real quick so you can see it. It's going to be about another couple of minutes. America was built by owners. So this is based on, yes, our cause and mission through AHA, America's Habit Americans. And obviously we're powered by Amplified Media, a media broadcasting and marketing company, and our affiliated sponsors and partners that work with us through AmpLive and AHA, VIP Execs Realty, Lending and Investments, and Luxury Properties. Step into excellence. Faith in God we trust. Yes, the American AHA movement, creative real estate strategies for 2003. Sharing with you today. If this thing